back to the channel. Today is Sunday and oh my gosh, Sunday with kids. Sunday seems to go one of two ways when you have little kids. Either the early morning before church is crazy and chaotic and you feel like you're losing your mind, and then you come home and crash and relax and it works out to be an okay day. Or the morning goes really well and you get up and you're productive and you get things done and you're all out the door on time and everybody's dressed, but then you come home and everybody's exhausted and cranky and it just feels like the rest of the day is falling apart, which is kind of how today's been. I'm on my own with today, by the way. It was pretty chill this morning and I got everything done and I felt great. But coming home, oh my gosh, the kids are really freaking crazy. So they're in front of the TV right now because I need a break. They just ate and I need a minute. I will be updating you guys on some things towards the end of this video, but I'm exhausted right now and I can't think with the house dirty. I don't know if any of you are like that, but I can't cook in a dirty kitchen. I can't relax if the house is a mess. I need to get it cleaned up. So I'm gonna go and tackle that. I've hung around this place too long. It's time for me to be moving on. Moving on. Yes, it is. Got no regret. Ain't nothing gonna wrong. It's just me following the line that the stars have drawn. That's why you guys are wanting to go outside? Yeah. Okay. No. You don't want to go? No. Either outside or a book or coloring or some Legos, please.
Now open it.
Oh, jeepers. Can we hang out for a little bit? Can we hang out? Here you go. What are you going to be doing? What are you building?
I don't know yet.
Oh. So, while it's somewhat quiet and I have a bit of a brain, I'm going to try to just give you guys a quick update on what's going on. Nathan has started travel work and there's a few different reasons for that, but mainly we are completely debt-free. So we're now working on getting into a home, and I've talked about that before. That was a goal for this year, is to work towards buying a home. So we are now gonna be tackling that full force. We followed Dave Ramsey. If you guys don't know him, you probably do. I mean, he's amazing in finances, and we followed his method and we've gotten out of debt, and we are continuing to follow his framework for financial success. building your retirement, buying a home, staying out of debt, paying off your home, all of that sort of thing. So we're gonna be working on that this year. So we have our emergency fund saved up and we are now working on our home. We've never owned before. If you guys are new to my channel, we move around a lot, but we want that to come to an end. So traveling isn't anything that he has to do. We are choosing for him to do it. He loves the challenge that it presents. A lot of times with travel work, it's more the type of work that you're doing. It's more than just the maintenance side of things, which can get a little bit boring. He is really, really good in his career and he loves to continue to challenge himself. So it's not hard for him to learn it and become really good at it. And he really wants to keep challenging himself in that way. I'm ready for a home. I want a home that I can decorate. I love home decor, but I've never made it a priority or an investment just because we are constantly moving. So that is something that I'm wanting to get into once we get our own place. So we have a lot of motivation. There's a lot driving us. Even though this is going to be challenging, we feel like it's worth it because there's a lot that we can accomplish with him doing this kind of work. And he's going to be around off and on. I'm not going to talk specifically about where he's at. It's going to change, of course, but like the areas that he's in and then his timeline with things, he's not going to be gone completely. He will be back and forth, which is pretty usual with this type of work, that they would be back for a little while here and there. But right now he's here in the country and then his next job, it would be international. So it's gonna be a mixture of things for a while, but we do feel that it's worth it. We've talked it over inside and out and we've prayed about it and we've been talking to the kids about it. They're really excited. They really want their own place. They're ready to stop moving. They want pets. We've had pets in the past, but just with us moving, I was like, you know what? Our last one passed away, sadly, and I was like, no more until we're settled. So they are really motivated to have a place of our own and Nathan and I are as well. So we're gonna be doing that for this year. You guys might see him depending on when he's home and when I'm filming. You guys might see him here and there and we'll try to do like some vlogs and stuff whenever he's around. But for a lot of the videos, it is just gonna be myself and the kids. So if you guys want to pray for us during this, that would be amazing. I would really appreciate that. Just patience on my part with the kids and that I could find some help. I have been reaching out and trying to get babysitters set up. We don't live around family, so that is a necessity that I'm going to have to establish. It is really challenging constantly being around them all the time, but I am very organized and I do like to set routines and that helps a lot. So I'm not terribly worried about it as long as we're moving forward. I'm a person where as long as there's progress being made and we're moving forward, I can buckle down and I can do it. We'll be all right. But then of course for Nathan and I, it will put a lot of strain on our relationship this year. We know that, we've talked about it and we've been really open with each other about that we need to be super mindful of it and working really hard to not let that become an issue this year. I am so excited that we should be in our own place within this next year. It's gonna be so much fun bringing you guys along, and I really wanna start, like I said, doing home decor on my channel, so I'm excited for that. And then just the new adventure that it's gonna bring. We're looking at the Houston area. I think that that's where we're wanting to settle for a lot of different reasons. Our entire life has been just constant changes every like year to year and a half. Hopefully we're gonna be winding that down, but this is by far going to be the biggest change that we've ever had. So it's gonna be fun. I'm really excited about it. I would love your guys' support and encouragement, and if you've been through similar experiences like this, please let me know. Share them below. I want to hear your guys' experiences, and if you have any advice, absolutely leave it below, okay? I'm looking for it. I just wanted to hop on here and let you guys know that is why you're seeing so little of him, and if I'm mentioning like how probably my routine is going to be changing a little bit, just because when he's not around, I do tend to set a different routine and a different schedule. So you will probably be hearing me talk about that like in my cleaning videos and some of my routine videos and whatnot, and that's why, because he's not around on the daily basis. But I need to end the video. The kids are outside and I need to get them in the house for some quiet time because everybody needs some quiet time today. Thank you so much for watching, you guys, and all of the support you guys are showing on my channel, and to my family, the kind words and the encouragement that you guys are leaving is so uplifting, and it's just warming my heart every single time I read those comments from you guys, and I'm enjoying getting to know you guys more and more. So I hope that you will continue following along with us. If you're new, consider subscribing. This is gonna be a crazy year, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. I am so excited for what the end of this year is gonna be bringing, the home buying process. If you guys have tips, we've looked into it in the past, but never really seriously dove into it. So if you guys have been through it and you have tips and tricks and things that we need to be looking into before we decide on a specific area or settle in, leave them below. Let me know, because we are gonna be newbies about this. Thanks so much for watching, you guys, and we'll see you with the next video.